Good thing I know die from this, so I'm gonna keep farming you.
Okay, this is,
Okay.
What the fuck is this? This is so retarded.
Oh, well,
Like, you just abused the shit out of that. This level, like, looks cool. I like the theme of it. Like, I really, like, a lot of the Sonic Casino levels are so fucking rad.
Yeah.
But this is just, like, the way you're doing it, it's just like, it's just a farm fest.
You can do it as just a farm fest, and you should do it as just a farm fest.
Honestly, this isn't flowing.
Yeah.
This
It
isn't flowing
isn't.
at all.
Like, that bit...
This is one of my least favorite levels in this game. Usually I will time out on this, because you can only spend 10 minutes on each level. Not because of the farming.
Cool.
Not because of the farming, though. Because the level is actually, I'm pretty sure, the second part is long as fuck.
I like platformers with time limits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one, every level is time.
Except Mario, like, I don't think anyone's ever hit the time limit in Mario games. Like, never once.
Dude, people hit the time limit in this game all the time because it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But then again, if you take 10 minutes on a Sonic level, you're a scrub.
Yeah.
Except if it's one of the levels in this game, it's one of the casino levels in one of the games. I know there's a casino level in one of the 3 games that is the worst.
But yeah, this one really breaks the flow a lot.
Yeah, this segment's sort of okay, but I don't know. There is a lot of platforming, like a lot of jumping here.
The main thing is that you lose control of your character a lot.
Yeah.
I can't control Sonic very well in this level.
That's sort of cool. I sort of like that, but yet again. I don't know. I think Sonic should be made more of just like, okay, see if you can make this jump. If you don't, oh, I guess you're at the lower part of the level, which sucks.
Yeah.
Rather than, oh, keep on trying this jump until jump.
This level though, from an outside perspective, looks beautiful.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, aesthetically, Jesus Christ.
And dude, also from a design thing, it looks like a beautiful spider web.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Like, this level's certainly neat, but it's just not Sonic enough.
It is very not Sonic.
I'll get all these so I can...
Like, I mean, like, something like this would be like a cool Mario level. Except Mario typically doesn't try to make platforming hard.
Or it doesn't typically try to, you know, make a new level. Same 5, 6 levels? Whatever. There's a couple of levels that appear in, like, every Mario game.
Are there any enemies in this level?
There's not that many. That's part of the allure.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I played a lot of Mario games. I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
There's almost always a desert stage, ice stage.
Of course, because they made a million Mario games. They can't, like, just like, oh, we're only going with these 4 themes this game. Especially because they go with smaller levels. Like, Sonic is like, okay, we're gonna spend, you know, there's gonna be like a 10-minute level. Mario's levels typically go by quicker.
Sonic's levels go by quick as fuck.
Unless you're doing your own.
Unless it's that one level.
Yeah.
The fucking
Sonic levels should go by really quick.
Sonic 3 and Sonic 1, I complete the first level in under a minute.
I'm pretty sure you can do that with the first level of Mario 2. No, Mario, like, okay, Sonic, you go faster in the level, but Mario's levels are just really tiny. Like, Sonic levels are actually pretty big compared.
Oh no.
But I don't know. Like, yes, they use the same themes, but the levels do feel samey simply because they don't. Honestly, like, it's very side-scrolling platformer. Like, Sonic goes up and down a lot. Mario really sticks towards horizontal exploration, and they go towards linear paths.
Are you more a Mario man or a Sonic man?
I've played more Mario.
Oh, this part's cool.
But at the same time,
that is really
I actually feel like I might enjoy Sonic more. There's some cool things in Mario. I just feel like the levels are just less interesting in Mario. Mario has the enemies are a bigger deal in Mario. Is something I'm definitely gonna say. Like, there's obstacles. Like Sonic's all about the actual platforming, and where it's like,
although the thing is, the enemies are the obstacles.
Yeah.
This game is one big ass obstacle course.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, Mario actually is more action platformer than Sonic, even though Mario's certainly not an action platformer. I'm just saying, Sonic's probably like one of the purest platformers. Which is another reason why Sonic 06 was weird. They had so many enemies. Like, even in Sonic Adventure 2...
The Silver campaign was the worst,
Yeah.
because it's focusing on... And it's also Shadow the Hedgehog, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of games.
No, I'm talking about Shadow the Hedgehog.
Like,
Not-
guns.
Yeah, the GameCube game. Multiple endings, guns. I played the shit out of that. As a kid.
Yeah.
As a kid, had
The multiple endings things I thought were, like, okay.
Well, that's cool, but
Like, there
the
was a
gun
lot
controls
of
are the worst thing on ice.
Yeah, and just why would you guns in a Sonic game? Like, I don't know. Personally, I
It's Shadow
believe
when he's edgy. I don't know, man.
rather than, like, changing a franchise to fit, like, a new game, you should just use a new IP.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, people just keep on, like, oh, we're gonna make a Sonic game because Sonic's popular. Let's make one with guns. It's like, no, just make a different game with guns.
Wait, yeah, this is the boss that I really like.
That does look like a really
That
cool
actually
boss.
looks really awesome. Like, boss fights can break, like, a flow in
crap.
platforming.
Yeah.
So I think this is perfectly fine. Like, I think this is probably
Yeah,
where
this isn't actually... No, this isn't... Oh,
This
crap.
is awesome. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, crap. This isn't the level that runs on forever. That's, I think, Sonic 4.
Okay.
Sonic 2 is a fact.
But no, this is probably actually my favorite boss so far.
The first one's introductory.
Yeah.
The
So
first
that's fine.
one's introductory and it's fine. The second one, I don't know, there's too many instant deaths.
Third one's pretty cool, but this one is...
Yeah. The
Actually, that's the fourth one, I forgot.
The third one's a cool concept, but it ends up being pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really easy, and it's like...
I know you can get on top of him, by the way, and like insta-kill him if you can actually run around
And hit him, yeah.
It is...
Yeah, it sounds pretty difficult. Honestly, it doesn't even sound difficult, it sounds like it's probably be a lot of luck.
Although this one looks really easy too now that I'm...
Wait.
I don't know, his attacks are pretty, like, wimpy. He just, like, drops something under him.
Yeah. And you spend most of your time in the air.
Yeah, they actually should have made him a little more dangerous.
Wait.
Oh, well, he has the shocky thing, too. That's pretty cool.
He can...
So if you hit him from below while he's shocky thinging,
God!
like
He
that,
can kill you.
he can kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it isn't all that bad.
But I do prefer more aggressive bosses that actually go after you. By the way, you know what I really dislike about bosses in a lot of games?
What?
Long invulnerability phases.
Yeah.
Metroid's okay, it doesn't have invulnerability phases so much as it has, oh, there's a spot you can hit him, and you can only hit him in that, like, it's easiest to hit him in this phase, in that spot.
Yeah.
But just straight up, like, you can't damage me until you wait around and dodge me for a while, is okay for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you just damaged me.
All of Sonic's bosses have the same hit, like, weak spot. It's the top of you.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
But I mean, that's sort of what you have to do. Like, I mean, I guess you gotta look at the point on the side, but it's not like Metroid where it's like, oh, you can actually aim in many different areas.
Yeah. And Sonic jumps, so where else are you gonna put it?
I'm trying to remember the last boss of this game. I know it's a 3-part boss. There we
Like,
go.
if you're like pure platformer, the weaknesses will always be on the head, because that's the only place that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hardest to get up there.
Or no, you can jump.
Yeah, if
Where else are you gonna go? Here?
Well, if you hit at the foot, you can just walk up to it.
I mean, Sonic does have like the you know, the spinny thing, so I guess you could have like a boss that like goes on the ground for a little while, and if you go real quick,
wait,
you can hit him from the side.
Yeah, I remember. Is this
Which
Zone
I think
Evil?
would actually be pretty cool. They don't
Is-
use the spin dash
Is
enough.
this Zone Evil? By the way, this game has the first instance of Metal Sonic, but not in the form that you think.
I like this music.
Yeah. Sonic games are the
Is
best
that
music.
lava?
Yeah.
Huh.
The levels are so interesting. Like, honestly, I was a huge Mario fan, but the more I see Sonic's level design, I appreciate Sonic a lot more.
Figure something out. Bam!
Ah! What? I like that trick. That's so funny.
You can get onto a spring over there.
No, I totally see
I
what
know,
you're going for.
but Tails is fucking it up!
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I hate you, Tails.
Tails is such a weird mechanic.
He's gonna kill me again. Tails is gonna kill me again. No.
What do you feel about Tails, like, being in this game? Just
I
as a
like
minor
Tails.
thing?
I like Tails, but sometimes I'm gonna kill you, Tails. There are certain times where I'm just like, Tails, why did you do this?
Yeah.
Like, what's
That's
Tails
only
do?
real.
Because it doesn't...
Okay. So, I try to hit... 1 second. Tails will be on another
This
vertical
is cool.
level.
Dude, why? Like, Mario's so stiff. Like, it's just like, oh, they're gonna have platforms here, and they're gonna move. There's gonna be moving platforms and enemies.
There's gonna be,
But this is like, oh, we're gonna have things that bounce you around.
dude, there's gonna be a lot of lava in this level. That's only because, which I mind in every other game, like instant kill floor, except Sonic, because you got so many rings.
Yeah.
And you can also, in that point of invulnerability, pick up your old ring, so you won't instantly die to the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simultaneous.
Whoa!
Oh yeah. That's one of those things, like that will take someone who's not played this game much a bit of time to figure out. Because you're like, oh, but normally I go on a loop-de-loop and I can just go down there. No.
I like flow games. I actually play Mario as a flow game, which honestly makes me play pretty bad, because I don't think that game is particularly designed for flow. But I just like going fast in Mario. It makes me happy. Going fast in games is pretty fun. So it turns out.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's good for flow.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's pretty good for flow. There's... Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's pretty good for flow.
Oh crap.
It's no, like, Sonic flow, but it's still... I wouldn't bounce ever.
No.
That's just terrible. Oh, that's neat.
Ah! That's not.
I actually love some of those bounces where it's just fuck you bounce.
Yeah.
Don't hit this. It's an obstacle. Like, it doesn't seem like an obstacle, but it's a fucking obstacle.
Oh yes, this part.
Look out,
have
the
to go
flowers
fast.
are gonna grow at you.
That's neat. Wait, what? That makes no sense. I mean, is that lava or is it just like really hot tile?
I don't know.
I bet it's just really hot porcelain tile. They were just trying to like set a bathroom, but they're like, ah, jeez.
Sonic's just sitting there like, my feet are really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure also this game gets the special stages. You need to have 50 rings at the end.
That's actually like really hard to do. Actually, it's like all.
Maybe not. Not sure.
Dude, I've never special staged. Like, never.
Special stages this game exists. I'm just trying to remember how to get to them. I remember what they are. It's still like Earthworm Jim, right?
So, is every level have 2 parts? Is that how it
Yeah,
works?
every level is 2 parts.
Oh, that's cool. I like that, because you have the 10-minute time limit.
In Sonic 3, I think it's every level is... No, that's Sonic 1 that every level is 3 parts.
No, actually.
And then you kill this guy and you can...
Oh, that's cool.
platform.
That's neat.
All the enemies are really simple, but I like it.
Yeah, they're super simple, because if they were complex, they'd break slow. Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can't celebrate the enemies in Sonic because of that. The enemies really are just obstacles. Like, Mario has, like, a lot more interesting enemies. I like the Hammer Bros in Mario.
Oh god, the Hammer Bros.
Yeah, they're tough, but, like, they require a lot of skill to deal with. And you have to be methodical. But, like, imagine, like, the Hammer Bros in this game. It's
Oh,
pretty
no.
nice.
Ah, right.
Don't worry, this game's super forgiving. Oh, jeez.
Never mind.
Oh, you didn't get the crap! Woo! Oh, this is stressing me out, dude.
Dude!
I'd be
Okay.
less stressed out if you didn't lose so many fucking lives on level 2.
Dude, it's fine. I have 2 lives.
Jeez, that, like, I'm like thinking that like Earthworm Jim perspective, it's like 2 lives. Oh shit, I'm so fucked, I'm so boned. I'm so boned.
It's also
that thing.
It's also this.
It's like in Portal. You can just like you can get terminal velocity and then fling yourself somewhere.
By the way, I don't think Portal's a good Let's Play game. Like, there's a lot of Portal Let's Plays.
It's a good walkthrough game. I've used them as walkthroughs because there was at least
I think
one.
it's a terrible walkthrough game because if you're like looking at a walkthrough
Yeah,
from Portal. No. If you look at a walkthrough from Portal, you lose.
Yeah.
I actually did look at one, but do you know why I looked at one? Because they gave you free DLC, and I didn't realize it, but I was at the DLC level, which is like level 8, which has all these mechanics that I didn't learn about.
And then you didn't go into level 7.
Yeah, no, I was honestly, like, we were about to go to level 3, and all of a sudden I went to level 8, and I'm like, what the fuck, this is bullshit, because teaches you, like, so how to think with portals, sort of like Metroid, like, you have to learn how to
this
Metroid.
boss.
That's awesome, this boss is cool.
Yeah, I do enjoy this
This
boss.
is pretty straight up, but it's just cool. It has a lot of cool attacks. You need to be careful, dude. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Sonic.
Yeah, the ring system makes
Don't die.
bosses trivial.
It doesn't make bosses trivial. Because
No, it's fine. I totally agree with that. I just like teasing you. But,
Sonic, though, is relatively, when you think about it, fairly easy platformer, except when we're talking about Sonic 1 and Sonic and Knuckles. Those games are hard.
I have a lot of trouble with Sonic.
Sonic, I guess. I know, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 are beatable games. Sonic 1 is dicks.
To me, it's all about the pits of death. If there's pits of death...
Yeah.
This level! Pits of death in this level, there is one where you cannot get out of because you fall into it accidentally, and there are spikes at the bottom, and there's no way to get back up.
Oh, that's lame.
This level is like...
They should have just made that a pit of death then, if there's like no way to get up.
I know, and it...
So you just like, it just gives you, like, I hate dying and being like, oh, I guess I'm gonna die in the next 5 seconds, but I have to wait a little. It just has like a weird psychology behind it.
Yeah, let me try and get back up there. Alright, fuck you.
And yeah, I mean, unless you're going for that, but I don't think Sonic is going for that.
I don't think a game about furry animals killing robots is going for that.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I mean, but sure.
I know, I understand what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
But if they were trying to make a psychological experiment of Sonic Hedgehog...
It's not even an experiment. Like, that does invoke a certain reaction.
Yeah, but generally that reaction is not good. Unless, like, you have a specific
It's not enjoyable.
thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing like Amnesia.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, even in Amnesia, like, there's never a point where I'm, like, in Amnesia, if you see an enemy, there's a lot of the times you'll get away. Like, it's scary as fuck, because you know you can die, you definitely can die, it's a big possibility. But, like, I'll, like, say, like, I'm fucked, but I always know there's a chance to get out. There's very few times where I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna die in the next 5 seconds in Amnesia. Because usually the dude two-shots you.
Yeah, that's true.
So I actually have to disagree there. This is pretty scary.
No, like,
you're gonna get fucking smashed between those things.
I know, but I need to get up here.
Alright.
So
I love Lonic. But no.
What is that thing standing on?
Oh crap!
No. But no, I fucking love having multiple routes, and it's just like, oh, if you're a really good player, you'll end up going the high ground,
Yeah.
and it'll be like shorter, or you'll get more rings or something. But it's like, but if you fail, it's not like we're gonna punish you and just like make you wait to go to the
You're
high
just gonna
ground.
actually have to do a less flowy and actually kind of harder part.
No, this is actually Sonic actually reminds me of like a lot of D&D like design, where it's like you actually don't want to kill your players. That's just lame. You just want to be like, oh, guys, you failed. So guess what you have to do? You have to go through this alternate thing.
Yeah,
Non-linear level design.
Yeah, non-linear, and not only non-linear, but like it rewards you for going through certain paths, but certain paths are harder to go through. So I don't know. Especially like interestingly enough, like I read a couple articles where in 4th edition, like at high levels, just killing the players, like the players were so good that they were like unkillable.
Yeah.
But he would come up with ways where it's like, oh, let's see if you can save the princess before someone kills her. So it's like, oh, now it's no longer can I kill you, because there's so many ways to get out of death in that game.
Yeah, like,
But it's,
and
yeah.
there's always the option to run.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope.
Well, almost
I
always.
really hope I already passed the.
And in 4th edition, there's like actually come back
Dude,
to death effects.
dude, I really
Yeah.
hope. I really hope the Pit of Death is in the last level, so I don't have to deal with it in this level.
But no,
Oh no!
as much as I tease you for the 2nd level, you're like so much better at Sonic than I am.
Yeah,
Like,
I lost. Actually, I haven't lost a single life after that.
Yeah. You
No,
like,
I did. I did lose a life, but I also gained a life directly before it.
Yeah.
I'm no Bill.
Lights respawn after you get them. Like if you
Yes.
die. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that.
I generally don't like it.
I know, like in Earthworm Jim, we actually like figured out since there's 2 like lives you can get in the 1st level. Technically, what we could do is we could get both lives, then die, then get both lives again, and farm. But that's really lame. Like I consider that cheating.
Yeah.
There's no, this game has an infinite lives thing. I can show you it later, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. I won't do it because I can't do it because it's actually really hard to do. But I'll show you it because it's really funny.
I hate games that compel me to cheat. Like I don't want to cheat, but if like a game's just like, oh,
Yeah.
here's like an easy way to cheat, like it's sort of okay the Mario Infinite Life tricks because they're fucking hard.
This. Oh my god.
Like the fucking like you hit a Koopa on the stairs at this one angle, bullshit. so I'm sort of okay with that, because if you actually get that, you're a hero. At least to me. I'm sure it's probably easy for you, like, hardcore fans.
But, that was a thing that happened with me at Castlevania, but I managed to not use the Game Shark codes.
Yeah.
Because they're actually hard to enter in because I understand Game Shark, so that's me.
I mean, that's a different thing. That's Game Shark, dude.
Yeah.
That game doesn't compel you to cheat. Owning a Game Shark compels you to cheat, dude.
And we're talking about, like, games that don't... It isn't technically cheating, but it's basically cheating.
I know, but there are certain games where it's just like, if there was a way to cheat, I think I might.
I don't know.
They're hard. I don't know.
I would probably just put the game down.
I don't know. There's stuff like, and there's things that are even worse, like the Bioshock respawn mechanic.
I hate
like.
Yeah.
I'm not good at shooters that much, but I decided to play on hard because I just thought it'd be fun. But the thing is first of all, they have finite resources, so they have health packs and med packs that just, med packs and like mana packs that never like come back. They don't respawn or anything. You just have to get more of them. So I died pretty early on even. So I had no med packs. They respawn you with like half health and half mana or something. So you're pretty screwed. But all of the damage you did to enemies sticks.
Yeah.
So, the proper way, like, I didn't want to do this. I had to zerg that game.
Oh wait, I found it! Yes!
Like, I died on a Big Daddy, and I just was like,
guys,
the only thing I can do is keep on zerging this Big Daddy down because I'm stuck.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking, I actually can't play Bioshock. I watched someone play Bioshock because I like the story and stuff.
Yeah.
But I actually can't play Bioshock just because that respawn mechanic upsets me so much.
I feel it.
Another thing like that, Elder Scrolls games, infinite potions. Like, potions are so easy to get, you can drink infinite amounts of them.
Ah!
Oh, that's lame. But I fucking hate games where you can just infinitely
do something.
Every potion needs to have a cooldown or some sort of mechanic that makes it... Or potions need to be super rare.
I like...
Or they take an action. Like in RPGs, it's like, oh...
You have to, like, spend a standard to, like...
Yeah.
I know. Or spend a move action to drink a potion.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. You have to give something up to potion. It's part
Oh
of the
god,
strategy. But it's also an expendable resource.
You know how I got that life? Sport's gonna kill me.
But having fucking pause screen potions is the worst thing you can do to a game, to me.